All right, welcome to Not So Random Ass Wrestling Podcast. Don't have much to talk about.
Just a few bombs to drop. I'll let you hit your first.
You get
Where to begin? Jericho versus Kenny Omega at Wrestle Kingdom 14, I think it is. What number they're up to? But the rumor has it that with Jericho going to New Japan for Wrestle Kingdom, that New Japan is going to send over a big name talent for WrestleMania.
I just mentioned one that would be a great matchup.
Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks versus the Shield would be money.
That would be a huge main event.
Humongous. What would be even bigger is if they were just like, you know what? Let's get New Japan. Let's do a WrestleMania that's New Japan versus WC or WWE, and every match is a dream match. Get to see Nakamura versus Okada, Nakamura versus Tanahashi,
and then we won't be losing to Hideo Itami either.
Right. That would be great
because he's basically going back to New Japan, right?
Yeah, that's what the IWC has come to the conclusion of, because he's not re-upped his contract, and it ends in December or January. Right,
it ends of the year, beginning of the new year.
Right.
So the deal might end up working out where we can get Hideo Itami back.
Yeah. And
then you know what? Punk has to come back, because if this deal is big as we could think it is, we might think it is, Punk would almost have to come back to prove I'm the best in the world.
Right.
Fuck you. We got everybody in the world.
Yeah. See, the damnedest thing is Ring of Honor has good working relationships with both WWE and New Japan.
Right.
Dude.
By the way, I it's still on the subject of wrestling, but it's off subject. Watching a clip from the wrestling forum, whatever that.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
There's an old match. I just watched a little bit of the people making it to the ring. Bryan Daniels.
Oh, nice. Against?
AJ Styles.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Young.
Yeah.
You could tell he was young.
Oh, yeah. That's Ring of Honor match right there. What did they do? Have a highlight episode on or something?
They just had that match.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. You said it was on Facebook. That's right.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so.
The next big news, Triple H showed up at ICW, Insane Championship Wrestling, which is an independent promotion in England. He shows up with Pete Dunne.
Which actually kind of makes sense anyways, because you got fucking United Kingdom's championship.
It would make sense if WWE was like, hey, let's see if we can get a deal going with ICW, because they're all United Kingdom. Get Pete Dunne on the show and make it a competitive title outside of WWE.
Right, because
with the onset of these Cruiserweight Classic tournament, the Mae Young tournament, they've really opened themselves up to the indie wrestlers.
Right.
Like, it's amazing. It's something I never thought would happen.
And the news is, you were telling me earlier, the news is basically Vince is getting ready to retire.
Yeah, that's what the rumor mill has been pumping out. That's the reason Vince showed up for the KO thing. He wanted to have one last, on-screen deal. What I'm thinking they're going to do is say that he's got brain damage from that headbutt from KO, and retire him that way.
I can see that.
I could too. It would definitely make sense if they're aiming for the KO Triple H match that they were talking about trying to get at this WrestleMania. That would kind of be right in the perfect.
And Triple H, Shane will take over.
Yeah, at least financially.
But Shane is smart enough to know Triple H is the man.
He is the creative force behind NXT, behind a lot of the good characters that come out.
If you look at NXT, NXT is the third show.
Yes.
And you can't even say the third show. It's
its own show. It's not even a WWE. It's technically a WWE brand, but it goes in a totally different direction than what WWE does.
It's gotten big enough, though, that it's its own brand.
Right.
Instead of developmental.
Yeah. How FCW was a developmental territory because it was lesser than, didn't have the television backing.
Right.
NXT doesn't need television backing because they have the network. And people are raving over the shit that they do there for good reason. Right. It's original.
They're doing...
How many NXT matches end in DQ? Like none.
Hardly ever.
Because they don't stroke the audience to the point where they're just like, I'm done, I give up. Where WWE is, they'll drag shit and drag shit and drag shit to the pay-per-view. And it's like, all right, I guess.
I get that to a point. I get the DQs and shit like that.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Definitely, you gotta think NXT doesn't have the pay-per-views SmackDown and Raw has.
Right, no, they get 4.
Right. They get one at every big
major show. Which soon I think that'll be changing too. I think they'll be having a lot more network exclusive house shows where things go down.
NXT I said has 4 there are 4 big ones. And there's one at SummerSlam.
TakeOver Brooklyn is by far bigger than SummerSlam at this point.
It is their WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yes, very much so.
And don't see SummerSlam being anywhere else for the foreseeable future.
No, yeah, no. If they are, NXT is still going to be in Brooklyn.
Right.
And we're on the...
I don't think...
We'll bounce back to that Triple H thing real quick. Over in England, got a little photographic evidence. Let's see if I can get up here. Triple H joined the Shield for a couple of matches, and kind of annoying.
Takes Roman's
spot because Roman is still out with illness.
Viral
meningitis. Oddly enough, though, Bray's back. He's wrestling again. JoJo's back, and so is Bo Dallas. So, at least it's not lasting super long time.
So Roman should be back.
Roman should be back by Survivor Series.
All right, so the one thing I wanted to mention, I told you, I haven't watched SmackDown. I think it was this week's Raw. I could be wrong. It could have been last week's. Alexa Bliss was out in the middle of the ring.
Talking smack.
Gloating and telling the audience they're stupid and trying to get them to chant, "You deserve it."
Yeah, that was the week before.
Okay.
Or last week. That was last week's. Not the week before, it was last week's.
This past week.
This past week, yeah.
Alright. And then Mickie James comes out.
And jumps her, heel style.
Kicks her. Cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. Everybody cheered. I'm like, fucking bullshit. That's cheap shot. You're a fucking bitch.
What kind of example does that set for your kid, Mickey?
But no, everybody cheers her. Fuck you. You guys are stupid.
Bunch of damn TNA marks. Oh.
Everyone... Alexa Bliss is right. You are fucking retards.
And that has nothing to do with her being from Ohio and us being from... Okay, it might have a little bit to do with it, but still.
No.
It has nothing to do with it. She was in the right, and Mickey was totally in the wrong for cheap shot and like that.
Right. That was a cheap shot. Plain and simple.
Yeah. Very, extremely cheap.
Just, I'll kick you right in this...
Well, I noticed they carried over her slightly lesbianic tendencies in that match with Alexa when she smacked her ass. It was like, oh, That's not going to be on the network replay.
But I was talking to somebody else and about wrestling, and I agree with them. The last couple of pay-per-views have been phenomenal. They've done a great job. The Hell in the Cell, that was amazing. They did an amazing job with that. Definitely that Sami Zayn out of nowhere point.
Great twist. Yeah, and that's the damnedest thing. When they show him jump,
I didn't
see him. Even on the replay, I'm like, where the hell did he come from? And they had that other angle where it shows him pop up and grab him. I'm like, whoa, I did not see that.
No, you didn't see him until that one replay where
he pops up with the hood and kind of like throws the hood off and drags him up.
Like, what the hell happened?
What I'm hoping happens is Sammy gets his face busted by like Shane or something and has to start wearing a mask.
Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, well, kinda.
Dashing Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, it devolves down into El Generico, but not El Generico. Which is kind of bothersome. No. They're not going to bring him back as El Generico at any point because when he showed up the first time and he was like, all right, so what am I doing? They're like, you're losing the mask and here's your name. And he's like, wait. But you guys like all the stuff that, yeah, you're a great wrestler, but no, we got a character for you already.
They should go back to
Generico. They really should.
Supposedly, Generico's dead.
Yeah, Jericho died in an orphanage fire in Mexico.
Supposedly.
Trying to save the lives of his orphan
I said, you fix that story. He didn't die. He was in a coma.
Right. Makes perfect sense.
He just got out of the coma.
See, the thing is, you have somebody mysteriously attack Sami Zayn. That's what you have happen. And then when they reveal who the attacker is, it's El Generico.
And then Sami Zayn just disappeared.
Just gone, yeah. Sammy's permanently injured. Sami Zayn has retired.
And El Generico is there.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Alright. This is a little bit longer than I thought.
Hey, we made it to 12-minute mark. Sweet. Drop some picks.
What do you want to do?
I was thinking...
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
There should be... The strap match should be added to wrestling games.
Yes. It actually has to do with the picks that I was going to say. Worst match types ever. Personal opinion on worst match type, but like you consider it just by far the worst. Like every time they schedule one, you're like, I don't care. I don't want to watch this.
All right. You want to start or you want me?
I'll let you start.
How about the Inferno match?
God damn, yes. They have not had one good Inferno match. The first one was the best one, where Kane got caught on fire, and that was cool as crap. After that, it lost all of its flair. Me personally, I'm not a fan of anything on a pole.
Right. I had one. They had one good one, the pink slip on a pole match between The Rock and Mankind.
That was really good. Though I thought I would have expected him to do it backwards. The person who grabbed the pink slip gets fired.
I get why it's the way it is.
But because it was Corporation against Mankind, I'm surprised they didn't set that match up.
No, it wasn't Corporation. It was Triple H and Stephanie set that match up.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
To get rid of one
or the other because they were both a pain in the ass.
Because they didn't like either one. All right, people are gonna hate me for this one. The casket match. There is absolutely no reason for a casket match. Undertaker always loses. It's plain and simple. He gets buried.
Yeah.
He gets put in the casket. Actually, just any match that you had to be put into something else.
Right. Ambulance match, buried alive match, casket match, stretcher match. That's my next pick, stretcher match. That is the dumbest fucking thing. Okay, you gotta get him on a stretcher and push him past the line. No, I should have to incapacitate them to where you have to come out with the stretcher and put him on it. It should be my job to get him on a stretcher. It should be my job to injure him to the point where he needs the stretcher.
Right. That should be the real
rules
point.
for the. Yeah, it should be like semi last man standing.
Demolish him enough that he has to go out on a stretcher. I don't have to put him. I shouldn't have to put. You're right. I shouldn't have to put him on.
No.
All right. And final pick. Tough one.
I already got my final.
All right, you go ahead and do your final one.
Punjabi prison match. Haven't had a good one yet, and they never will because the match is convoluted and bullshit. All it is a dog kennel match. That's all it is.
And that should be.
And that was a dumbass match to begin with, too.
Right.
Give me some vicious dogs. Not ones that want to fuck and piss all over the arena floor.
I don't know. Gimmick Battle Royal.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Battle Royals are okay. Gimmick Battle Royal, no. Not so much. Well, I have characters that nobody liked in the first place in a Battle Royal against each other. I know they only did the one. That's all they needed. To know, oh, we fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do one more. We'll do the best
Gimmick matches?
match types.
Alright.
Alright, you go first since
I'll take ladder match. Every ladder match is got a chance of being a classic.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the Hell in a Cell.
Nice. Yeah. Hell in a Cell is always a classic. I'm a fan of the Elimination Chamber.
Right. That's
Not a fan of the new makeup of the Elimination Chamber, but still.
right. I love the Elimination Chamber. Great concept. I got one that's not going to be on this list, but I'm going to put it on. It could be best and worst. But I'm going to go with Last Man Standing. Those are generally great matches. Only time they're not so much, and even at that, they're still great matches. Is when it's a draw. But Last Man Standing matches are awesome.
Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, man.
Final pick.
Final pick. Ah, damn. That's a rough one. It's not so much a match, but it's how matches get made. I love the spin the wheel, make the deal randomness. The
Raw roulette,
spin the wheel, make the deal.
Halloween
Havoc. Yeah. I like that whole idea of you don't know what you're getting.
You know they do.
Even though they totally know what they're getting. But with that in mind, I'll go with the coal miner glove match. Even though it's an on a pole match, that match in particular, Jake the Snake versus Sting, was really fucking good.
All right, so my last one, they're bringing back
Yes.
NXT
Yes.
War Games.
9-man war games. That's 3 teams. 3-man teams, isn't it?
I think so.
Holy shit, dude. Okay, so we're gonna get the Undisputed Era, Sanity, and who's that? Who do you think the third team's gonna be?
It's the Undisputed Era, the guys that...
Yeah, Adam Cole and Red Dragon, the Undisputed Era. Sanity. Damn, who's that third? I'm trying to think of who the third. Drew McIntyre and
no, won't be.
Dude, Authors of Pain and Drew McIntyre.
That could be.
All the champions. Wait, no, are they still tag champions? Yeah, they're still tag champs.
Actually, no.
No, they lost it, didn't they?
It will be Sanity.
They don't. I have no idea. I'm just trying to guess at the 3-man teams.
I thought tag team titles and regular titles were going to be
All Undisputed Era? Or no, they'll all be defended.
defended.
Oh, man. Hold on. I got to do it. Got to do a little bit of research. Hey, we're pushing the 20-minute mark. Awesome.
All right, so I got one match that can be both on both lists.
Okay.
Only did it one night.
Empty arena?
Nope.
Damn.
The damn it, what's that? How the name of it? They had one that CM Punk lost his title without even being in the match.
Oh. Like triple threat?
No, it was a 10-minute match.
Oh, the championship scramble.
Championship scramble. I liked it.
Hell yeah.
It didn't go over, or they would have done it again.
Whoa, dude. Okay, I got it right. Except for who was teaming up with Authors of Pain. Roderick Strong with the Authors of Pain versus Sanity versus the Undisputed Era.
Okay.
Wow, man.
Sanity's the tag team champion, so the tag team titles aren't going to be held?
Nope, no tag match. But the singles, Drew McIntyre versus Cien Almas. Which is, I shouldn't do that. I like him. I just hate his gimmick. He's a great wrestler. He's just a shit character. They're doing a fatal 4-way for the NXT Women's title. Ember Moon, Kairi Sane, Nikki Cross, and Peyton
That's all they
Royce.
need.
Yeah, pretty much.
They don't need any more matches. That's
And they're doing a singles match of Aleister Black versus Velveteen Dream. So, basically, I'm guessing Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black will be the first match, then the 4-way for the women's match, then either War Games will be next or it'll main event. And, dude, are they doing the double ring? And if so, is it going to be like a legal ring and an illegal ring, or is it going to be
2 legal rings?
Oh, dude, they're gonna need 2 refs for that fatal 4-way match, man. Because you know it's gonna get split into 2 one-on-one matches and kind of like alter in and out. That one should be elimination style anyway. Just my
right. All right, so we passed 20 minutes, so
hey, all right.
We got about the same as last week.
Sweet.
We already apologized.
Yeah, check that video out. You can get our 1-minute apology because we fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. Thought your wrestling fans might enjoy that.
Until next time.
I'm still working on a good outro for this other than ring the bell.
Peace.